Somewhere, hidden amongst thorny brambles, is a little kingdom of elves and fairies. Everyone who lives here is very, very small.
I'm Ben Elf.
And I'm Princess Holly. Come on, let's play.
Wait for us.
Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom.
Ben and Holly's Christmas. Episode 2.
It is Christmas Eve and everything has gone a bit wrong. Queen Thistle wrapped in a Christmas present.
Let me out! I'm the Queen!
King Thistle trapped in a Christmas cracker.
I'm the king! Get me out of here!
And the wise old elf is stuck in a Christmas tree. Up for sale in a shop. How undignified.
And there's big people everywhere.
Wow! Look at all those big people!
Shh! We must keep quiet.
No problem. Pine elves are good at keeping quiet.
And we're Pine Elves!
Shh! Stay hidden.
Nanny, lots of the grown-ups seem to be missing.
King Thistle, Queen Thistle, all the Pine Elves.
And the wise old elf.
Yes, it's not good. Hello?
It's me, the wise old elf.
Why are you whispering?
Listen carefully. It's Christmas Eve. And tonight, Father Christmas will be delivering presents to the children of the world. It's my job to track him. Every year, I follow Father Christmas's journey and make sure he is okay. But this time, I seem to be a bit, stuck. So, someone else is going to have to do the tracking. Someone responsible.
Me! I'll do it!
Me! Me!
Okay, Danny Plum, but don't mess it up.
Big people walking this way.
I'm really looking forward to a quiet family Christmas with no talk of fairies and elves.
Okay, Dad. Ooh, I like this Christmas tree.
Yes, Lucy. Let's get that one.
And we'll need some Christmas crackers.
Oof! Let me out of this Christmas cracker! Let me out!
Oh no! Where to now?
So, where exactly is this top secret elf command tracking centre?
In the Great Elf Tree.
Listen up, everyone. The wise old elf can't be here, so he's put me in charge.
Right-ho!
What do these buttons do?
Don't touch anything! It's all automatic!
Ugh.
This screen shows the world, and this flashing dot shows where Father Christmas is.
He's at the North Pole.
That's right, Holly. He's just about to set off.
Ho, ho, ho! Good! That's all the presents packed.
Let me out! I'm the Queen! Let me out!
What was that tiny squeaky noise? Oh, well, time to go, I think. Ho, ho, ho! Away we go!
Look, Father Christmas is moving.
He has to deliver presents to all the children.
All the children? Even our friend Lucy?
Yes.
I wonder what Lucy is doing now.
There, don't the decorations look pretty?
Let's put the Christmas crackers on.
Whoa!
I wonder what's inside. It will look nice here.
Time to switch on the lights.
Ooh,
What's that flashing light?
is that you, wise old elf?
Oh, hello, Lucy. And hello, Lucy's mum. Nice to see you both again.
But wise old elf, what are you doing in our Christmas tree?
It's a bit of a long story. You see, pine elves live in pine trees, and then they...
Pine elves? What are pine elves?
We're Pine Elves!
Oh my goodness!
Cool! We've got pine elves in our Christmas tree.
That's lovely, but it's probably best if you all stay hidden. Lucy's dad gets a bit nervous around little people.
Did someone say little people? I'm really looking forward to a normal family Christmas with just us three and no talk of little people.
Of course, darling.
Anyway, it's getting late. Time for your bed, Lucy. Father Christmas won't come unless you're sleeping.
Okay.
Night-night, Lucy.
Night-night. I wonder where Father Christmas is now.
Father Christmas has delivered presents to just about every child in the world.
Good. Once he's delivered the last one, we can all get some sleep.
Look! Father Christmas is almost at Lucy's house.
One last present to deliver. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oof.
Let me out! Let me out!
That chair looks comfy. I'll just have a little sit down. I mustn't fall asleep, but I'll just close my eyes for a moment.
The dots have stopped moving. Father Christmas hasn't left Lucy's house.
He's fallen asleep.
We'll have to go and wake him up.
Come on, everyone, to the elf helicopter! Helicopter! I only hope we can get there before Father Christmas is discovered!
Look, Mummy! A present!
We'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Lucy!
That's Dad!
I don't think your dad could take all this. Everyone hide, quickly.
Hide? Who has to hide?
Merry Christmas, darling. Let's pull a cracker.
Oof! Let me out! Now, let's have a nice, normal Christmas. No weird, magical stuff.
Oof! At last! I'm out of that cracker!
What is that?
It's King Thistle.
He's our friend from the Little Kingdom, Dad.
Ah! Magical weirdness! It's happening again!
Hello, Lucy's dad.
Hello.
Allow me the honour of reading you the cracker joke. What's at the North Pole and has 2 humps? A lost camel. Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wrote it myself.
Lucy, you haven't opened your present.
Oh, yes. Wow! A tiny fairy castle.
Hello, Lucy.
Queen Thistle, what are you doing in there?
It's a bit complicated, but basically this isn't a toy. It's the real little castle shrunk down.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine once I'm my own size again.
Are there any more of you, fairies around here? What's that noise? Ah!
Hello, Lucy's dad!
Hello?
Daddy! Mummy!
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Is that all of you now?
There are the Pine Elves too.
Pine elves? What are they?
We're Pine Elves!
They live in our Christmas tree.
Pine elves! Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
My goodness, it looks like just about everyone from the Little Kingdom is here.
Hello?
Hello?
we heard the Christmas party was around your place this year. We're gnomes, by the way.
It seems we have gnomes as well.
Yes, aren't you the lucky ones?
Hello, big people. Happy Christmas from Planet Bung.
Aliens? Elves?
FBD doesn't stand for Fictional Bad Detective. Farmer.
Fairies? Gnomes? All we need now is Father Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
Wow! Father Christmas in our house!
Ho, ho, ho!
What? But who? But how?
What my husband's trying to say is, please join us for lunch.
Hooray!
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Merry Christmas, Lucy. Merry Christmas, everyone. Big and little.
Pom pom pom, pom pom pom. The elf and fairy feast is here to fill the world with festive cheer. Pom pom pom, pom pom pom. All is merry in the little kingdom.
Somewhere, hidden amongst thorny brambles, is a little kingdom of elves and fairies. Everyone who lives here is very, very small.
I'm Ben Elf.
And I'm Princess Holly. Come on, let's play.
Wait for us!
Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. Today's adventure starts at the Little Castle.
Holly's magic wand.
Ah, what a lovely morning for a bit of wand practice.
But Nanny Plum, I was going to play with Ben.
Princess Holly, there's a time for playing with elves and a time for wand practice.
Please, Nanny, I promise to practice later.
Very well, but come in when I...
Thanks, Nanny. Bye. Oh, where's Ben?
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets? Click here to make your...
Oh, where's Ben? Ben! Oh, well, I suppose I could do some wand practice while I wait. Now, Wand, what shall we do today? Yes, let's make a pretty hat. Abracazat, a pretty hat. Oh, it's not very pretty. And it's too big. Bye-bye, silly hat.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Ben. I'm practicing my magic. Do you want to see?
Okay.
Stand very still. I'll make you a new hat. Abracazat, magic Ben a hat. Oh. Ben, are you in there? Oh, it's empty. I've turned Ben into a hat.
Gosh, what a big hat.
It's Ben. I accidentally turned him into a hat.
Princess Holly, that's exactly why you need to practice your magic more.
I was practicing, but it all went a bit wrong.
I expect you waved your wand all over the place.
I tried waving it right, but this wand is no good.
Now, a good fairy never blames her wand.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
I've a good mind to leave Ben as a hat, just to teach you a lesson.
Please turn Ben back, Nanny. I don't think he likes being a hat.
Oh, very well. Watch and learn. Ding dong den, hat to Ben.
What happened?
Things went a bit wrong, but Nanny Plum came to the rescue.
Thank you, Nanny Plum.
You're welcome, Ben. Now, Holly, next time, shake the wand gently.
Yes, Nanny. Sorry, Ben. Were you scared?
I'm an elf. Elves are never scared.
Good. In that case, can I try again?
Maybe later. See you.
Bye, Ben.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Princess Holly, what have you forgotten? Your wand. Where is it?
Oh, I don't seem to have it.
You haven't lost it, have you?
Oh, I know. I left it in the meadow. I'm sure I left my wand here. It's gone.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Ben.
What's wrong?
I've lost my wand. I can't do magic anymore.
Maybe that's a good thing.
It's not funny. I'm never going to find my wand and I'll be sad forever.
Cheer up, Holly. I will find your wand.
How?
Elves are very good at finding things, and I'm an elf.
Thanks, Ben.
But if I find your wand, you must promise not to turn me into a hat again.
I promise. But Ben, how are you going to find my wand? There.
Oh.
That's where I left it.
Ah.
What's the next bit of your plan?
That was the plan.
I knew you'd never find it.
Oh, look, it's Gaston the ladybird. Maybe he can help. Hi, Gaston. Can you help us find Holly's wand?
It was here, and now it's not.
Gaston's good at smelling things. He'll find your wand in no time.
Clever, Gaston.
Oh.
Why has Gaston stopped?
He's looking up into the sky. So that's where your wand has gone.
How?
Can your wand fly?
My wand is magic, but I don't think it can fly.
Well, it's up there somewhere. If only it could talk to us and tell us where it is.
That's easy. It can't talk, but it can make a sort of tinkly sound.
Great! Could you call to it?
OK. Wand, I want. That's my wand.
It's coming from up there. It's a jackdaw.
And it's got my wand.
Jackdaws like shiny things.
It's very high up. And I'm not allowed to fly high.
No problem. I'll climb up.
Be careful, Ben.
Don't worry, Holly. Elves are very very good at climbing, and I'm an elf. Nice birdie. Can we have our wand back, please? That was lucky.
Wow, Ben. Tricking the jackdaw to open its mouth. I would never have thought of that.
Yes. Elves are very good at that sort of thing. We should go before the jackdaw works out what to do next.
OK.
Giddy up, Gaston! Giddy up! Giddy up!
Nanny, Ben found my wand.
That's very nice, but you really shouldn't have lost it in the first place.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
Now, Ben, I understand we have you to thank for finding Holly's wand.
It was nothing, really.
I think a reward is in order. I hear you want a new magic hat.
Yes, it can be my thank you to Ben.
No, please, don't bother.
Stay very still, Ben. And Holly, wave the wand gently.
Yes, Nanny Plum. Abracazat, Magic Ben, a hat. Wow, it worked.
It's all down to wand control.
And it's a nice cowboy hat.
Ben, thanks for finding my wand. Sorry I didn't believe your plan would work.
And I'm sorry I didn't trust your magic hat spell.
Oh no, the magic hat has turned Ben blue.
How do I look?
I think your old hat suits you better.
Me too. Abracazobody.
Ah, it's good to have my old hat back again.
And it's nice to have you back, Wand. I will never lose you again.
The night is black and the stars are bright and the sea is dark and deep.
But someone I know is safe and snug, and they're drifting off to sleep. Round and round, a little boat no bigger than your hand, out on the ocean, far away from land. Take the little sail down, light the little light. This is the way to the garden in the night. Iggle, piggle, iggle, onk. We're going to catch the Pinky Ponk. Hurry up, Pinky Ponk. The ball. What a bouncy ball. The Pinky Ponk. Who's riding in the Pinky Ponk? The Tombliboos. Hello, Tombliboos. Omliboo, Tombliboo, knock on the door. Omliboo, Tombliboo, sit on the floor. Omliboo, Tombliboo, here is my nose. Omliboo, Tombliboo, that's how it goes. What's that sound? The ball.
Boss it on Vinted. Earn again and again, all with no fees.
What a bouncy ball! Bounce, bounce, bounce. What a bouncy ball! Are you going to play with the bouncy ball, Tombliboos? Tombliboo trousers. Tombliboos, are you going to play inside your house? Can we go with you? Tombliboos, are you playing with the bricks today? Look at that! Tombliboo Ann has made a Tombliboo tower. Look at that! Tombliboo Oo has made a Tombliboo tower. And look at that! Tombliboo E has made a Tombliboo tower. The Tombliboos have made 1, 2, 3 Tombliboo towers. What clever Tombliboos. What's that sound? The ball! What a bouncy ball! Bounce! 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 Tombliboos, are you going to play with the bouncy ball? Look at that! The Tombliboos are still building Tombliboo Towers. What a very tall Tombliboo Tower! What's that sound? The ball. What a bouncy ball. Bounce. 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 Oh dear, look at that. The Tombliboo Tower fell down. What are the Tombliboos doing? What are the Tombliboos building now? Tombliboos have built an arch. What clever Tombliboos! What a clever Tombliboo arch! What's that sound? The ball! What a bouncy ball! Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh dear, look at that. The Tombliboo arch fell down. What a bouncy ball. Are you going to play with the bouncy ball, Tombliboos? Off it goes. The Tombliboos love the bouncy ball. Isn't that a pip? Tittifers have sung their song. Time to go to sleep, Tombliboos. A story. Once upon a time, in the night garden, the Tombliboos built a Tombliboo tower. Here comes the bouncy ball. Bounce! Oops! The Tombliboo tower fell down. So the Tombliboos built a Tombliboo arch. Here comes the bouncy ball. Bounce! Oops! The Tombliboo arch fell down. So the Tombliboos played with the bouncy ball. 1, 2, 3 happy Tombliboos. Go to sleep, Tombliboos. Go to sleep, Pontypines. Go to sleep, Upsy Daisy. Go to sleep, Makapaka. Go to sleep, Harwoos. Go to sleep, Ninky Nonk, and go to sleep, Pinky Ponk. Go to sleep, everybody. Wait a minute. Somebody's not in bed. Who's not in bed? Iggle Piggle's not in bed. Don't worry, Iggle Piggle. It's time to go.
Somewhere, hidden amongst thorny brambles, is a little kingdom of elves and fairies. Everyone who lives here is very, very small.
I'm Ben Elf. And I'm Princess Holly. Come on, let's play. Wait for us.
Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom.
Today's adventure starts at the magic bus stop.
Daisy and Poppy go to the museum.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's playgroup outing.
Mrs. Fotheringill, are you sure it's a good idea taking the toddlers on an outing? They can be quite a handful.
The little darlings do have high spirits, but this time I'm not going to let them get the better of me.
That's the spirit, Mrs. Fotheringill. She's doomed.
Let's check all the toddlers are here. Daisy and Poppy.
Daisy and Poppy have promised to be as good as gold today. Not that that means very much.
I'm sure if Daisy and Poppy say they will be good, they will be.
Good as gold.
Nettle Elf? Ouch!
She stung Mrs. Fotheringill with her nettle.
Raspberry Fairy?
My little sister. Even her wand is rude.
Oh, and last but not least, Tarquin.
Tarquin like Fothergill.
Tarquin is a monster.
Remember last time when the toddlers made Mrs. Fotheringill disappear?
Yes, all they found was her shoes.
Now, for today's outing, we're going on a trip to the museum.
The big museum? But that's full of big people.
Yes, but the museum has so many interesting things for the toddlers to look at.
Are you going to take away their wands, Mrs. Fotheringill?
No, Holly. If you trust a child, they will repay your trust.
This is going to be a catastrophe.
What's a catastrophe, Daddy?
What this is going to be.
Oh, look! Here comes the magic bus.
All aboard!
Come on, everyone.
Hold tight! Going up! Next up, the big museum.
Now, as you know, there will be big people at the museum. And we don't want to be seen by big people, do we?
No!
So what should you do if a big person sees you?
Turn them into a frog.
No. If a big person sees you, just pretend to be a toy, like this. I'm a toy.
Last stop, big museum. Everybody off.
Oh. Keep together. In we go.
Wow, these stairs are big.
Well, this museum is built for big people. Follow me, everyone, and try not to be seen. Ah! Oh!
Look, Mum, a tiny little person.
I'm a toy. It's a toy. Some poor child must have lost it. Just put it over there so they can find it again.
Okay, Mum.
Phew, that was close.
Yes, Ben, but it shows the plan works. If you're seen, just pretend to be a toy.
I still think turning them into frogs is simpler.
In the big museum, we can get an idea of how wonderful it was in the past. This first room is about the Stone Age.
Ooh!
A long time ago, the big people lived in caves. These are models of how the cave people must have looked.
There's a button to press.
Did the cave people have electric light bulbs?
No, that's to show how the campfire would have looked when it was lit.
Here's another button. They move. Ooh!
You see, King Thistle? The toddlers are being as good as gold.
Good as gold.
It's actually going quite well. The toddlers haven't even made Mrs. Fotheringill disappear. Yet.
Stone Age times. Close your eyes and imagine what it must have been like. I have always wanted to know what it would be like to live in the Stone Age.
Abracadabra!
Oh dear, I suppose it was never going to last.
All they've left is her shoes.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent Mrs. Fotheringale?
Stone Age!
They've sent Mrs. Fotheringale back to the Stone Age.
That was a very naughty thing to do. Bring Mrs. Fotheringale back right now.
Okay.
Oh! On second thoughts, you don't want to know what it was like to live in the Stone Age. Oh, my shoes! It's good to have them back. Right. Next room, Ancient Egypt.
Ooh.
Look, here's a model showing how a pyramid was built.
It's quite small. Were the ancient Egyptians the size of elves and fairies?
No, the ancient Egyptians were big people, and the pyramids are huge. But they wouldn't be able to fit a full-sized pyramid into the museum.
Big.
That's right, Daisy. Think how big a real pyramid would be.
Here we go again.
Use your imagination.
Big.
No! Stop! Stop it!
Righto.
What's going on here?
Big people are coming.
What's in there?
Everyone, pretend to be toys.
And what are these little toys doing here?
Hello.
Hello?
Frog time.
Well done, Tarquin. Like they always say, when things are not going quite right, turn them into a frog.
That doesn't even rhyme. And turning people into frogs is not a good way to do things.
Why not? He'll turn back to a person in a moment and he won't remember a thing.
We better get out of here before he turns back again.
Yes, on with the tour. Oh, my goodness, that was all a bit of an adventure. What we need now is something a little less dangerous. Next room, the Vikings.
Less dangerous? Vikings?
People think the Vikings just ran around shouting. But really, they were gentle people who farmed and played music. If only there were Vikings around today. I'd love to know what they'd say to us.
She never learns.
Abracadabra.
Vikings! Running around and shouting.
Is it frog time?
Yes, now, please, turn them all into frogs.
Right you are. I know an interesting fact about Vikings. All they ate was spam.
I don't think that is correct.
It's true. Vikings ate spam. It was on the telly.
Nanny, what happens when the frogs turn back into Vikings?
They'll be very confused and maybe a tiny bit annoyed.
Right, let's make sure we're not around when that happens.
Wow, look at all those frogs.
And what's this?
Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to turn you all into frogs. Just for a bit.
Eh?
Frog time!
Nanny, why are there still bangs going on in the other rooms?
Well, it was going to happen at some point anyway, so I thought I'd save a bit of time and just turn the whole lot of them into frogs.
All the big people in the museum? You've turned them all...
Let's play.
Make your very own monster.
I really want to build a cute monster. Will you help me? Click here.
People in the museum? You've turned them all into frogs?
That's right. I knew you'd be pleased.
Oh, what happened? Where am I?
It's the museum man. He's turned back to himself again.
Yes, and he's confused and a little bit annoyed.
Oh no! All the Vikings are turning back too.
Right, I think this is as good a time as any to leave.
Let's get out of here.
All aboard!
Keep together, children. Back on the bus.
Next stop, the Little Kingdom. Last stop,
All in all, that didn't go too badly. We survived, and the museum wasn't destroyed.
Good as gold.
You see? All you have to do is trust the little darlings, and they will repay your trust.
She's really in a world of her own. She never learns.
And next time, I thought we could visit a...
Next time?
Yes, we'll visit a big castle. You know, I've always wanted to live in the times of knights in armor.
Abracadabra!
Let's bring her back. Abracadabra.
On second thoughts, I never want to live in the time of knights in armor. I think the safest, nicest time is right here and now.